Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to all. Yeah, welcome to our science class. Now we are in lesson 6, I think, right? 7. Lesson 7, separation of substances, right? Adiba Sahib, correct? Yeah, now we are in lesson 7, separation of substances. Introduction part is completed. Show me your thumb. Yeah, thank you. Sai Pragna Patel. Sai Pragna. Yeah, you can't. I can't hear you because you are not unmuted, Amma. Just show me your textbook. Charita, show me your book. Very good, very good. So, children, today I want to explain you in separation. Let me start the screen, Nana. So, I will stop my video and I'll start the screen share. Yeah. So, today I am going to explain about methods of separation. Is it clear? Today I am going to explain about methods of separation. Before going to start the topic, I want to know whether my audio is clear or not. Once please Adiba, show me your thumb. My voice is clear to you or not. So children, with your permission, can I explain or can I show video? I mean, sorry, activities. Activity based you want. If you want activities, show me your thumb. If you want activity, show me your thumb. If you don't want activity, ma'am, just to explain, you close your hand. So let me see. There is no response from Shashi. Yeah, Deba, Chaitra, Neha, very good. Neha, Kar, super. But Shashi, the question mark on the face. There is no movement. Are you there? My God. Okay, fine, fine. Many are showing thumb. That means you want activities. Akshit Kumar, hi. So you also want activity. Very good, Nana. Thank you very much. Vennela, very good students. Very good. Komal, hi. Good afternoon. Hi, Bangaru. Wow. Good afternoon. Super. So, with your permission, I am trying to show you some simple activities which are available in my home, Nana. So, today we are going to learn about methods of separation. These methods of separation we will use in our daily life, Nana, in various activities are involved in this. So, I will explain first what are the methods of separation. Today I am going to explain for you. In method of separation of substances, my first point is hand picking. Second one is winnowing. Next one is sedimentation and decantation. Then sieving and filtration. That is the topic. Okay, today I am going to explain you about hand picking, winnowing, sedimentation, decantation, sieving and filtration. If time permits, I will explain about the another process also. Okay, children? Yeah. Now first I want to explain you hand picking. Okay. What is hand picking? I will explain. All of you see now. See children. Now can you see rice in the plate? Yes. Can you see rice in the plate? Yeah. Suppose if rice is like this, will your mother will cook? No. So what she will do? There are some heavier particles are mixed in the rice. So what mother will do? She will pick up all these unwanted materials like stones, like another corns, and see here also one paddy seed is there. Yes or no, Nana? Yes. So she will remove all these unwanted materials. She will pick by hand. Yes or no? She will pick by hand and she will keep aside. So this process is called as hand picking, Nana. Okay, this process is called as hand picking. Your mother will use the hand with the finger. She will separate all this unwanted material. So this process is called as hand picking. Okay, everybody clear about hand picking? Yeah. Now, what is sedimentation and decantation? That I will explain. Okay. Now I have a glass and there is some sediments are there in the glass. Now I am using water. Okay, now just you observe the glass, children. See. Yeah, I stopped. Now see, the total sediments are mixed with the water. Yes or no? Now I am removing the spoon and keeping aside. See how they are settling down in the glass. A clear image you can see. Clear image. Yes? See, after some time, what happens? The heavier particles in the glass, the heavier particles are settled down. The lighter particles are float on the top of water. Yes or no, Nana? The lighter particles are there at the top of the glass. These are all lighter particles. Okay. The heavier particles are there. The bottom of the glass, see, clear image. You can see very clearly. Okay. You can see very clearly the sediments. Okay. Then how can we, so this process is called sedimentation, Nana. The decantation means we have to use one cloth to filter. Sorry, there is no cloth. We have to use cloth to remove the lighter particles into the another bowl. So this is called a decantation and sedimentation process. Hope everybody understood about this sedimentation and decantation process. Yes? Clear? Now I am moving on to the next topic, sieving. Okay? What is sieving, children? See that this is called a sieve. This is called a sieve. Your mother will use this to when she want to make chapati, etc. Okay? Now the floor is there with me. See. See, now I am sieving, Nana. Now you will notice that, see, the floor is falling down and rest of the pieces and whatever the heavier particles or any other materials will be there at the top of the sieve. So in this manner, your mother will do this method. When she want to make chapati, here your mother will not apply hand picking method. Here mother will not use hand picking method. Why? Because is it possible to remove by hand, Nana? Is it possible? No, it is not possible to use hand to remove this light. See, now you can see some of the waste products, the waste material will be there in the sieve and the flour is there in the plate. Now this flour is ready to make chapati. Okay. If we mix this also, what happens, Nana? We can't get chapati properly and it is not good for health also. So this is the method of sieving. Okay. So hope you understand these 3 activities. Clear? Clear, children? Today I explained about hand picking, sedimentation and sieving. Now I'll explain about winnowing, Nana. Now I'll explain about winnowing. Just let me wash my hand. Yeah, Nana. Thank you. Now I am moving on to the next topic is about winnowing. So winnowing process I can't explain here in my home. Okay. Now just tell me that I want to know your response. Really, if you understand 100%, at least you are satisfied. Just show me your hand, Nana. Show me your right hand. Really you enjoyed the activity. By showing the activities, you understand what is hand picking, what is sieving, what is filtration, decantation. Decantation is very clearly shown, no? Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, Adipa. Yeah, Adiba, just unmute yourself. I think you people did not
Good
have
afternoon, ma'am.
of always. I am most of the time I am giving chance for Adiba. Why you people are not raising the question, ma'am? Only you are giving chance because when I am asking you to unmute, you are not unmuting. That's why I am asking only few students like Komal and I have remembered some of the students' names. When I ask you to unmute to listen your response, you are not at all unmuting. Adiba, thank you. Then tell me what is your experience after seeing these activities. Really you like or you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Understood, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will give a chance for others to unmute. Avinash, unmute yourself. Avinash, just unmute yourself. Yeah, thank you, Avinash. Avinash. Good afternoon, Avinash. Say good afternoon. Say good afternoon to ma'am. Avinash, come on to line, Avinash. This really what happened. That's why I don't want to give you chance. I'm wasting my time. Avinash, are you there in the class? See, no response. Yeah. The last student I will test and I will move on to my topic. Neha. Unmute yourself, Neha.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Ma'am?
Good afternoon, Neha.
Struck हो गया. Ma'am?
Good afternoon, Neha.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah. Please, can you explain for me how to use the process of hand picking, please, in 1 minute, please. Please make it faster. Neha, don't
Ma'am?
waste the time. What you understand about
Ma'am?
hand picking, could you please explain for me? Your friends are waiting for you. They are listening.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, mother और ma'am, mother से they will wash the rice and all the ma'am.
That is called hand picking. Don't unmute. Don't mute. Click on your mic and unmute, Amma. Now you are muted. Neha, you are muted. Now talk to me, Neha. Neha, once again, I'm giving you chance to unmute. You are wasting my time and troubling me. Neha, again you click.
Okay.
Now
Ma'am.
talk to me. Just explain the process of hand picking. That is my question. Now I have shown to you, just explain.
Mothers will pick rice with
Ma'am, mothers will pick rice and all
Your mother
dirty
will
things they will throw out and
mother will throw rice outside and she will cook leftover, right?
yes.
Your mother will remove the rice and she will cook another unwanted materials like stones, grass, etc., etc. She will cook. Very good. అంటే నువ్వు అదే తింటావా రోజు?
No,
నేహా?
no, no, no. No. No, ma'am.
You only said no. My mother will remove rice and she will cook something.
Ma'am, dirty particles.
Okay.
Ma'am, it's network problem.
No network problem. I am clear to you. Your video is clear. Your audio is
Ma'am?
clear. Yes.
Ma'am?
Explain
Ma'am.
hand picking. I am clear, Amma. Explain. You know
Ma'am?
or you don't know? Sorry, Neha.
Ma'am, no. Ma'am, she will remove dirty particles and she will cook rice.
Yeah, Neha. Any materials contain some of the unwanted particles, right? Like dal, if we take wheat,
Yes.
if we take rice, there are some unwanted materials, unwanted substances are mixed with that. Who is disturbing you? Who is there side of you? Okay, then we can't
Ma'am,
cook
Diksha.
directly. We can't cook directly. So please, Neha, you can mute yourself. You are just making the class fun. Please, thank you. Mute yourself. Nana, I am explaining for you all, Ashish and Soumya. Listen, everybody. So any substances are mixed with some unwanted particles, unwanted substances like stones, pebbles, any other materials are mixed. So we can't cook directly. So we'll use the method of hand picking to remove those unwanted materials. Why mother will not cook directly? Because those materials will not be digested to us. And when we eat them, when we eat some of the materials, it may affect to our health also. Okay, children. Suppose suddenly sometimes you have this experience when mummy will cook dal for you. In that, if you feel any stone is stuck in between your teeth, you will feel so much angry on your mother. Or suppose father means he will scold like anything. You did not check dal. Why did you cook like this? Anni raallu వచ్చాయి అంటారు కదా. అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక్కసారైనా మీకు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉండుంటుంది. ఎనీ వన్ టైమ్ అట్లీస్ట్ మదర్ ఇఫ్ హరీ బరీలీ షీ కుక్డ్ ఫుడ్, you may notice that some stones will be stuck in our teeth. Parnita, yes or no? Unda ee experience andarki, Hiranmayi. Yeah, at that time father will scold, no? At least not scold, he will get some angry at least. Yes, no? You should check properly and cook food like this. You don't do like that, he will scold mother. Okay, at that time what mother will do? She will use hand picking. Okay, so hope everybody are you know that hand picking, sieving, filtration, decantation is our common methods kada nana. Decantation ekkada use chestadu? Mummy tea chesinappudu use chestaru telusa neeku? When mother will prepare tea, at the final step she will use strainer and she will filter the tea. That is called decantation, no nana? Okay, these are all our real life situations only. I no need to explain more. Hiranmayi, if you have any doubt, I'll ask. You want to unmute? Yeah, I will give only chance for Hiranmayi to, she's raising her hand. Yeah, Hiranmayi, please unmute, Amma. Hiranmayi, you are given a chance for unmute.
Ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Bangaru. Tell me, what is your doubt?
Picking hand means stones are separated from.
Not only that, Nana. Yeah, hand picking, you are correct, Nana. Any heavier particles, mother will use hand picking only. Okay? Peddaga heavy particles like a wheat, like rice, like any other dal, she will not use sieve. అప్పుడు sieve పని చేయదు కదా. So that's why she will use hand. చేయితో తీసేస్తారు అంతే. You can also do it now. Okay. Now I am going to explain about winnowing, Nana. See in the picture. I will show you in the form of picture. Yeah, I will explain. So, Nana, see this. Nana, look at this picture, beta. Look at this picture. This is the winnowing method. In olden days, farmers used this method because in the grains, whatever, whether it is paddy seeds, whether it is wheat grains, after harvesting, you know harvesting? Cut chesnaka, after harvesting, there are so many methods involved again, threshing, okay, plugging, harvesting. These are the methods of farming. No need to explain about that. So the grains are mixed with some of the lighter particles are called husk, Nana. See, this is called husk. So, Nana, if it is 1 kg, 2 kgs, no problem. If it is more than like quintas, do you feel is it possible for the farmer to use hand picking, Nana? No. That's why the farmers will arrange a stool like this. They will stand at the highland and they will remove the husk. They will flow from the higher level to the lower level. The grains will fall down. So the grain will fall down here and the husk will fly away. The air will be blown away. The air will be blown away the husk. Okay, the main grain will be fall down here. So this is the method of winnowing, Nana. Everybody remember, this is the method of winnowing. Okay, now already I explained about the sieving. Okay, this did I explain? Sieving method? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, children? Now I want to give a chance for lesson reading, Nana. But when I am asking to unmute, they are not at all unmuting. Still, I have 10 minutes time. 10 minutes time is there. In 10 minutes of time, I want to give a chance for lesson reading. Kranti Kumar, unmute. Kranti Kumar, unmute yourself. No response from Kranti Kumar. If I unmute all, there is lot of disturbance. Now, Deepak, unmute. Deepak? Yeah, thank you. Deepak. Thank you, Deepak. Deepak, do you have textbook right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, open page number 66. Then you read methods of separation. Only that paragraph you read, Nana. Once I want to listen.
Ma'am, page number? Ma'am,
66, Nana.
66.
Yeah. Methods of separation is there, no? I will share the screen. I will share the screen. Otherwise, by seeing this, you read. I will show you the screen. Now read this. Only this paragraph you read, Nana. Methods of separation, read.
Methods of separation. We will discuss some simple methods of separating substances that are mixed together. You may come across some of these methods being used and seen in your day-to-day life.
Very good. Good reading. Thank you very much. Now you can mute yourself, Nana.
Okay.
Mute yourself. Thank you. Good reading. Megam, unmute yourself. You are raising the hand. Any doubt you can ask.
Good
Megam.
afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, Nana. You have any? You are raising hand, no? Do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am. No.
No, you are raising the hand, no beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Then any doubt? No doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I will share the screen. You read winnowing, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Now read this.
When farmers thresh their crops, they get a mixture of husk and grain. How do the farmers separate the husk from the grains? One a day, windy day, a farmer stand on a high platform and allows the mixture of grain and husk to drop slowly from the platform. The wind carries the husk forward and the grains fall vertically downward. A separate heap of grain is
Very good.
formed.
Yeah. Very good, Meghamsh. Thank you very much. Very good reading. And still, Nana, you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Okay, ma'am.
Raise your hand, Nana. If I give a chance for unmute all, lot of disturbance. No doubts. Yeah, Chinmay, unmute yourself.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon. Could you please explain the process of sedimentation? I want to listen from you, and your friends also are waiting for you. Process of sedimentation, and very simple. Just I am asking you to explain the process of
Ma'am, your
sedimentation.
voice is breaking, ma'am.
No problem. You understand the question. Explain the process of sedimentation.
Oh, no, ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
How can you hear me then?
No, ma'am, your voice is breaking.
You did not understand the question? You did not understand the question. I have full signal, Amma. Full signal is showing on my mobile. There is no signal problem. Maybe you check your laptop or computer, mobile, whatever. Your name is Chinmay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Chinmay. Then how can you hear me? Your name is Chinmay means you said a quick yes, ma'am.
Your some coming, ma'am, your voice.
It's okay, Nana. Did you understand the question? Explain the process of sedimentation. Say yes or no. You want to explain or not? Just if you say, I will give a chance for others because many are waiting.
And water in a grass tumble and keep.
Somebody is helping. Come on, boy. Explain. Yeah, wait. He's unable to explain. That's why he's saying that my voice is breaking.
The tumble is
Yeah, Akshaya, unmute Amma. You are raising the hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Akshaya, any doubt, any problem?
No, ma'am. I want to read lesson, ma'am.
You want to read lesson. Could you please explain the sedimentation process? Really, my voice is breaking.
No, ma'am. It's very clear.
The boy is saying that, ma'am, your voice is breaking. Some problem he is telling. Okay. Just could you please explain 1 minute about what you understand about sedimentation process?
Ma'am, sedimentation. My mom, she cooks rice in. She. My mom, she. Ma'am, can I talk to you in Telugu?
Why? Kranti Kumar? Yes, Kranti Kumar? Yeah, no, explain.
A mixture of soil and water in a glass tumbler and keep it undisturbed for some time. What do you observe? You will find that the sand and the mud particles.
Wait. Akshaya, good girl. Good. But you are reading as it is from the textbook, no? So I have explained
Yes, ma'am.
the sedimentation process. Can you do sedimentation process? How can we do? Where we can apply this method, you know? The
Yes, ma'am.
sedimentation process, where we can apply. See, when the rains are heavily, when we filter the water, see, we can see some of the heavier particles in the water. After some time, they will be settled at one place. Then we can remove the top. Yeah.
Yesterday I make one experiment, ma'am.
Okay.
That the experiment is that in one glass, I put the water in one glass and I sugar పోస్తే అందులో soluble అని చెప్పారు కదా మ్యామ్ నిన్న.
Soluble, insoluble. Okay.
అది కొంచెం అర్థం కాలేదు మ్యామ్.
What I explained, soluble, insoluble. In this lesson, I explained.
No,
Okay. Yeah, you can put yourself, Nana. Kranti Kumar.
Excuse
Thank you, Akshaya. Kranti Kumar. Yes, Nana. Wait. Kranti Kumar.
ma'am.
Kranti Kumar, talk to me.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, Hiranmai.
Ma'am. My father.
Hiranmai.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Explain, Nana. Ask me. What?
May I tell about sedimentation?
You want to explain about sedimentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, explain.
My father
Explain.
provided a kit for me to do science experiments, ma'am.
Very good. Good
Yeah.
news.
In that, I learned I did many experiments, but I did some experiment that is take a glass of water and take vegetables oil and pour vegetables oil into the water.
Why you add vegetable oil?
Because the oil cannot mix in the water.
Yeah, but that is not coming to sedimentation. No. Sediment means they should settle. Here we have to apply heavier particles to see the sedimentation process. No. That is sinking and floating objects. Okay. The oil will float automatically. It will not be sink.
Ma'am?
Yeah. Meghamsh, any doubt, Nana?
Ma'am, can I say about sedimentation?
Yeah, you are given permission after 1 minute. First, let me talk to Kranti Kumar. Kranti Kumar, come on to line, please. Kranti Kumar, I am shouting at you. All the participants are listening. Please try to respond to my question. Don't let me trouble, please. Don't trouble me. Are you there, Kranti Kumar? You are given a chance to unmute. But see this fellow. Kranti Kumar, now you unmute. Amma. Again, I give you a chance. Kranti Kumar, unmute. Kranti Kumar, click on your mic first. Kranti Kumar? Yeah, no response. Megam, you talk, Nana. He is there in the class, I know. I saw him. No whispering. Megam, you want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. About sedimentation.
Explain, Nana.
We can
Have
take.
you done this?
Ma'am?
Have you done this activity?
No, ma'am.
Okay, explain.
Take two glass.
Yes.
And Keep sand in fill water in 2 glasses and some add some sand.
Yes.
After the sand is particles are came to down and wastage are came to up.
Yeah, Nana, you have to explain the heavier particles will settle down. The lighter particles will float on the top of water. Okay?
Okay.
Continue. Continue.
Ma'am?
Continue. Completed.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all. Then
Yes.
when we mix the water, the heavier particles, when we have to wait for some time, Nana. Then
Yes, ma'am.
what happens? Slowly, the heavier particles will settle down. The lighter particles will float up. So this is the process of sedimentation. So how we remove the lighter particles? Now I have shown the activity. Did you spot
ma'am.
out the lighter particles ni kanabaddaya?
Yes, ma'am.
How can we remove? We remove the strainer అంటే ఒక జాలి లాంటిది తీసి మళ్ళీ వడపోస్తాం కదా. Okay, so that is called decantation. How your mother will filter the tea? She will use a strainer.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
ma'am.
She will use decantation process. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Megham.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am.
Nice talking to you. Yes. Now, Shashank. Shashank, unmute. Now only 2 minutes time is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Shashank.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What are the topics that we have discussed in today's class?
Yes. Madam, sedimentation.
Today, what are the topics that I have discussed in the class? In today's class, ఈ రోజు నేను ఏం చెప్పాను ఫస్ట్ నుంచి ఐ మీన్ ఫ్రమ్ 1:30 to now 2:07.
Madam, sedimentation and madam, rice removing
Is unable to explain. You are unable to explain. I clearly given 4 topics I explained today. What are the 4 topics? You have to just give me the agenda. Very clearly I mentioned. Yes or no? See Hiranmai?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear గా చెప్పాను నేను ఈ రోజు ఏమేమి డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నానో ఐ ఆల్రెడీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ బట్ దట్ బాయ్ ఇస్ అనేబుల్ నానా వన్స్ అగైన్ యూ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ టు యూ కమ్ ఆన్
Madam,
You had explained. You had explained.
Shashank will explain, no others.
Okay, ma'am.
Shashank explain అన్నా నేను నీట్ గా చెప్తాను ఎప్పుడు 4 to 5 times I will explain today what are we going to learn compulsory I will repeat but why are you unable to explain? I said that hand picking. Today I am going to explain about methods of separation. I said in methods of separation, first point I said hand picking, winnowing, sedimentation, decantation and sieving. This all I have repeated number of times. Then you are unable to explain today's class what you have learned. What is the use of explanation, Nana? Once again, you come on to line and repeat after me. Tell me what I have explained today in today's class. What happened? Any problem? Adiba, what is your problem? Ma? Sai Chaita Charita. Charita?
Sure.
No doubt. Yeah, where is that boy? Is not coming onto line. Okay, children, anyhow. You do one thing. Just you repeat the topic that which I have discussed with you. If you have those materials, you can do it. And these are the important, any 1 or 2 activities, compulsory decantation, sedimentation process, they will ask in the exam. So once you read all the topics which I have explained to you up to page number 67, and underline the important topics. I mean, important sentences you underline while reading. Whenever you are reading the textbook, it is a good habit of holding pencil, underline the important lines, and try to get if there is any new word. Okay, any new word, if you get, use the dictionary and you can get the answer from the dictionary. Okay, what is the homework today? You have to do the activities if possible and read the lesson total up to 7th lesson from the beginning to 67 page number. At the end point, you have to read the lesson. Clear? Okay, Nana.
Okay.
Bye. Nice talking to you. Sir, can I leave?
Yes, ma'am.
Daddy.
So today we are going to discuss about basic geometrical ideas. Okay. So children, so all of you, if possible, if you have a scissor and wall clock at your home, please collect immediately. So we are going to learn something new on this scissor and wall clock, and also if possible collect the hanger also.
Dear students, your math teacher is not available today, so please we'll have the revision, okay?
Okay, quickly. I am giving 2 minutes of time to you. Please come.
Please don't leave meeting till the end. At the end of this class, I'm going to inform you very important thing.
Collect a scissor, wall clock and the hanger. Quickly. Okay, children. So be ready with them. So when I explaining that topic, I will ask to you. So first, before that, in previous class we have discussed exercise 4.1. Okay. So in this exercise 4.1, we have discussed what is point, what is ray, and what is line. Okay, what is line segment? Okay, by showing pencil and torchlight, we have discussed about the line segment and the what is ray and what is line. Okay, and today we are going to discuss about curve. Okay. Actually, what is curve? What is curve? See, observe these diagrams carefully, which is given in page number 51. So we might have observed that small children, when they are drawing on paper or something, so they will draw as their wish. Okay, some lines like this. So these crossed lines are called curve. Okay, so they will draw as their wish. Okay, so see here. Okay, children. So today we are going to discuss about curve. What is curve? Okay. See, when we draw a line straight like this by using scalar something, so this is called a straight line, isn't it? And sometimes we observe that small children, they will draw like this. Okay, as there is, they will draw like this. Okay, so how they are straight or some cross is there. Cross is there, no? So the lines which we draw crossly like this, they are called curve. Okay, and see here, observe here, some figures are given which are curves. Okay, these are the all curves, right? These are all curves. Okay, children. And see, the next one is which are closed and which are open. So curves are two types: open curves and closed curves. Okay, open curves and closed curves. See, observe exercise 4.2. Here some figures are given. Tick these figures which are simple closed curves. Okay, which are simple closed curves. See, if we observe this curve, first diagram, it is closed or opened, it is. So we can say that it is completely closed, isn't it? So this is the curve which is closed. Okay, closed curve it is. And if we observe this figure 2, this is also closed curve, isn't it? And if we observe this figure 4, this is also closed curve. So closed curve means simple closed curves. Simple closed curve means they should close completely, isn't it? And if we observe this figure 3, is it closed or opened? Here some open is there, no? So it is called opened curve. Okay. And if we observe figure 5, here also some open is there, isn't it? So it is opened curve. It means the curves are two types. They are closed curves and opened curves. Okay. So figure 1, 2 and 4 are closed curves, simple closed curves, and 3 and 5 are opened curves, isn't it? So these are the about closed curves and opened curves. And see here, state which curves are open and which are closed. Okay. So can you say which is first one, open curve or closed curve? It is open curve or closed curve. See here some open is there in this diagram. Here some open is there. So it is called opened curve. So it is open curve. And observe this second diagram. Is there any open here? No. So it is closed curve. Okay, closed curve. In the same way, the remaining three you write, children. Okay, which figures are closed curves, which are open curves. Okay, you all know that what is open curve and what is closed curve. A figure is completely closed, it is called closed curve. If the figure is open, it is called opened curve. Okay, and see here, the next is third bit. Name the points that lie in the interior, on the boundary, and in the exterior of the figure. Okay, so what is interior and what is exterior, and what are the points which are on boundary? So first of all, we have to learn about that. So first of all, see here, suppose see, I am drawing a figure triangle. Okay, triangle is there. Suppose this triangle name is ABC. This triangle name is ABC. Okay. So here, point X, and one more point I am taking here, suppose point P. Okay. See, observe these 2 points, X and P. So they are completely inside of the figure, isn't it? They are completely inside of the figure. So this point X and P are called interior points. What we call them? Interior point. Interior points. Okay. So what are they? X and P. The interior points are X and P. Okay. And say, I have taken one point here. Suppose P, sorry. Suppose Q. And here I have taken one more point. Suppose S. So the points Q and S are completely outside of the figure. So they are called exterior points. Exterior points. What are they? Q and S. Okay. Interior points means they should be complete inside. And exterior points means they should completely outside. Okay. And some points will be on boundary. Points which are on boundary. Suppose see, here one point I have taken on the line AB. Suppose this point is Z. And here one more point I have taken on the line segment AC. Suppose this point D. So these 2 points are on boundary now. So Z and D. Okay. So this Z and D points are called the points which are on boundary. Okay, children. So if the points completely inside of the figure, they are called interior points. X and P are the interior points. If the points are completely outside of the figure, they are called exterior points. Q and S here, and the points which are on boundary, they are called boundary points. Z and D are the boundary points here. Okay, children. Now see here, a figure is given in the question. Now all of you observe carefully. See, name the points that lie in the interior, on the boundary, and the exterior of the figure. Okay. So first of all, interior points. Interior points. Can you say here what are the interior points in this Telangana map? Interior points means inside of the figure. Observe them. What interior points are there? See, if we observe point A, it is completely inside. Point A. This point I. Inside points. Okay. Point Z. Again, point E. Point B. Isn't it? Point A, point I, point Z, and point E and point B. These are completely inside of the figure. A, I, G, and E and B. Okay, these are the points completely inside of the figure. So they are called interior points. They are called interior points. Now can you say what is exterior points? Exterior points. What are the exterior points? Exterior means outside of the points. Outside of the figure. See, if we observe here, D is the outside of the figure. The point D is the outside of the figure. D is there. And next, J is there. Okay. D and J are the exterior points. Okay. And next, what is asking? Points on the boundary. Points on the boundary. So what are the points on boundary? Observe the points which are on boundary. See, if we observe the boundary, see point C is there. Point C. Next, point F is there. Okay. Again, what points are there on boundary? K is there. Point K. Again, is there? No. So these are the points which are lying on boundary. Okay, children? So like this, you have to remember, you have to identify that which are points which are interior, which are exterior, and which are on the boundary. Okay? And see the fourth question. Draw three simple closed figures. Asking here, draw three simple closed figures. What are the simple closed figures? You draw them. Simple closed figures. Already you know what is simple closed figure. See, if you draw a triangle, it is a simple closed figure. Okay? And if you draw a rectangle, it is also a simple closed figure. So simple closed figures means they should completely closed. Okay, the same way you draw the like this simple closed figures. And the first one is by straight lines only. Okay, see if we observe these two figures, they will form with straight lines only, isn't it? If we observe these figures, we can draw the two figures with straight lines only, isn't it? So like this, you draw the closed figures which are made by straight lines only. And In second here, by straight lines and curved lines. Figures we have to draw by straight lines and curved lines. Okay. Suppose see here, if we draw a figure, here we have to draw the figures by straight lines and curved lines. Using straight lines and curved lines. See, suppose I am drawing the figure here. You first of all draw a rectangle like this. So this rectangle will form with straight lines, and if we add like this, here see, straight lines are there and curved lines are there in this. Okay. So this figure made by straight lines and curved lines. And also, if you write the letter D, see, when we are writing the letter D, we will write a straight line like this, and after we will add this curved line. This is the D. So this letter D made by a straight line and a curved line, isn't it? And when we write the letter J, see, like this we will write J with two straight lines and like this. Here in this straight lines are there and curved lines are there. And if we write the letter P, we will draw a straight line like this and we will join a curved line like this. It will become P. Okay. So these are the figures which made by straight lines and curved lines. Okay, children? Right. Now, the next topic is angles. Okay. So first of all, what is angle? Okay. So first of all, understand the concept what is angle. See here. Here some statement is given. Angles are made when corners are formed. Angles are made when corners are formed. Good. When the angles are made here, when the corners are formed. When the corners are formed, there the angles we will make them. Okay. So at the corners only the angles are formed. Right? See, children. So when we will say there is a angle. Okay. So observe this diagram carefully. Angle. So when the angle will form, okay. Say I am drawing a ray. So already we have discussed in previous class what is ray by showing the torchlight. Okay, I have shown the torchlight how it will come the ray. Suppose see here, OA is the ray. OA is the ray. And this OA ray is also called arm. Okay, arm. OA is the arm. Arm OA or ray OA. Okay. And one more ray I am drawing here. Okay. Suppose this ray name is OB. And this OB also called arm. OB. Okay. So here for these two rays, one end point is there. Isn't it? For these two rays, one end point is there. So the end point is O. The end point is O. So this here O is called vertex. O is called vertex. So at the end point O, that is vertex, So the angle will form. Here corner is there, no? So here the angle will form. Isn't it? Something angle 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees. Okay. So the angles are formed at the corners only. Okay, children. So here OA and OB are the two rays and their end point is O. O is called vertex. So at the point O, the angle will form here. So here O is the corner point. So at the corner point only the angle will form. Isn't it? So now all of you, I said you collect a scissor and a hanger and a wall clock. Okay, children. So observe this wall clock. Okay. So if you have wall clock with you, all of you take the wall clock. See here, I am showing this wall clock here. See, now the time is 2:35. Okay. Now the time is 2:35. See, observe carefully this hands of the clock. Okay. So now the time is 2:35. Okay. Two hands are there. One is the hours hand and one is the minutes hand. Okay. So what is the corner point? What is the corner point here? Say we can say easily this is the corner point, isn't it? This is the corner point. So at this corner point the angle will form. Okay, at this corner point the angle will form, right? And I will give some homework on this. Okay, so first of all you understand what is angle, where the angle will form. Okay, and next, now if you observe the scissor, see here, this is the scissor, no? See here, one corner point is there. Okay, so here one corner point is there. So here one angle will form and here also one angle will form. Isn't it? Here one angle, here also one angle will form. See, this angle and this angle, both are how they are? They are quite opposite to each other. No? This side angle and this side angle, they are quite opposite to each other, isn't it? Here one angle is there and here one angle is there. So they are quite opposite to each other. So the angles which are quite opposite to each other, they are called vertically opposite angles. They are vertically opposite angles. Okay. So this side angle and this side angle both are vertically opposite angles. And remember that vertically opposite angles are equal to each other. Okay. So when you measure the angle here and here, both you will get same. If possible, you measure the angle after this class. You will get same angle. Here, how much angle is there? Same. Here also this same angle will get. Okay. Two angles we get. Both are equal. So here when we open the scissor, we get two angles. The two angles are called vertically opposite angles. Okay. And once observe the fan in your house, observe the blades of the fans. Okay. We can identify there one angle will form. Right, Vamshi, see, upon you, fan is there. Vamshi, you are not observing. Okay.
Sir.
See, when you sat there, upon you one fan is there. Observe the blades of the fan. You can identify some angle there, and their angles. If you observe the blades of the fan, we get adjacent angles and vertically opposite angles. Okay, adjacent angles means two side angles. Okay. If the angles are formed side by side, they are adjacent angles. Okay, if the two angles are formed side by side, they are called adjacent angles. If the two angles are...
There is a vertex point in middle, sir.
Yes, yes, we have a vertex point now. If you observe the blades of the fan, there have a vertex point is there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That so that middle one is called vertex point. And three arms are there. Okay, for that fan, three arms are there that we call arms are raised. Okay, middle vertex point is there. So how many angles will form there? Can you say?
Sir,
How many angles will form there? When you see the fan, three blades are there. How many angles will form there?
sir, 2 angles.
Only two angles will form.
No, sir, 3.
Three, very good. Charita, can you say how many angles will form there? How many angles you observe there? Charita, please unmute yourself. Sai Charita.
Three angles.
Very good. Very good, Sai Charita. You observe that three angles will form there. When you observe the blades of the fan, so their vertex point is there and three blades are there. So there three angles will form there, isn't it?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
did you understand where the angle will form? So angle will form at the corner point. And when you open your textbook, see, observe the diagram which is given in the textbook. When you open the textbook, there also some angle will form here. Okay. And when you open the door, if you observe at corner, their angle will form. See here in the figure it has shown. Okay. And if you observe the hanger, see this is the hanger. See here one corner is there. Okay. Here one corner is there. Here one corner is there. So how many angles will form?
3 angles.
3 angles. Very good. Okay. So when we observe a hanger, so we observe that there 3 angles will form there. And here see when we observe the wall clock between 2 hands, here one angle will form. Okay. So angles will form at the corners only.
Okay, sir, nanu unmute chesindu.
Okay. So now see here, exercise 4.3. All of you open exercise 4.3. And one more thing, children. See, we have discussed the angle will form at the corner point. Okay. So here, this is the angle. So what we call this? So we call it as angle AOB. Angle AOB. Angle AOB means what is the middle alphabet there, the angle will get. So here in AOB, O is the middle alphabet now. So the angle will form at O. So we call it as angle AOB or BOA. Angle BOA. It means where we are getting the angle, that alphabet should be in middle. Okay. So angle AOB or we can say angle BOA. Okay. And this we write as symbolically angle AOB, like this symbol. Okay. Here this is the angle symbol BOA. So not necessary to write ANGLE angle. Okay. So this is the symbol for angle. Okay. This is the symbol for angle. So if we write like this, it is, we read as angle AOB. And this is angle BOA.
Sir,
Understood?
sir,
Yes.
I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, tell. What is your doubt?
Why we cannot write A or BA? OBA, we cannot write, sir? OBA.
Very good.
B-
Very good doubt. Say, how this angle is forming actually?
BOA.
When we draw two rays, OA and OB, and for this two rays, one end point is there O. So at this corner only the angle is forming here. Suppose if you draw only one ray, suppose OB, I have drawn only one ray OB. Is there angle will form there?
No, no, sir.
So how can we say angle B or angle O like that?
Yes,
Isn't
sir.
it? So when we draw two rays, then only here the angle is forming. That's why we call it as either angle AOB
Or BOA.
angle BOA. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Very good boy. What is your name?
Vamshi Krishna, sir.
Vamshi Krishna. Good doubt. You asked very good doubt, boy. So now, did you clarify your doubt?
Yes, sir. I clarified it myself.
Okay, very good, Vamshi Krishna. Excellent. So now, so you understood very well what is angle and where the angle will form, right? Now see, exercise 4.3. Name the angles, vertex and arms of the angles from the figure. Okay, here figure side, one figure is given. So in that figure, so what you have to identify there? You have to identify the angle, vertex and arms. Okay. Okay, now see children. Example here again, angle AOB given. It means this angle. See, O is the corner point here. This corner point is called vertex. Angle AOB given, this angle. Again, what angles will form here? Can you say? Angle AOB, one of the angle. Suppose see, if you write like this, we can understand easily. This is angle 1, angle 2, this is angle 3, and this is angle 4. Okay. Now say here, he given one example, angle AOB. If you want to say about angle 2, how can you say? Yes, Lakshmi, Shiva. Please unmute yourself and say the angle name. G Lakshmi. Please unmute yourself.
Sir,
Tell.
what, sir?
If you want to say about this angle 2, how can you say like this?
BOA.
See, angle 1 means he said angle AOB. If you want to say about angle 2, how can you say?
BOA.
BOC, not BOA. Here is the angle. Okay. Angle BOC. Either we say angle BOC or COB. Okay. Suppose if you want to say angle 3, how can you say?
Yeah.
Parnita. Parnita, please unmute yourself. Say about angle 3. How can you say?
BOD.
Angle
BOD.
BOD. See this, I am asking about angle 3.
COD.
Very good. Angle COD. Very good. Parnita. You're excellent. Absolutely right. Angle COD. Suppose I want angle 4. Say angle 4, how it is formed?
DOA.
Very good. Angle DOA. Isn't it? Angle DOA. Either we can say DOA or AOD. Isn't it? Now, next vertex is asking here. Vertex means just now we have discussed the corner point. So this for this all angles, what is the corner point? O is the corner point. So here vertex for this all angles, O is the vertex, right? And what are the arms? Here example given OA and OB. OA is the arm, OB is also arm. Next, what are they? See, OB and OC. OB and OC, right? Next,
OC.
OC and
OD.
OD, very good. And next,
OD and O.
OD and
O.
OA, very good. Okay, these are the arms. Okay, the angles are angle AOB, BOC, COD and DOA. Vertex, only one vertex is there, that is O. For this all angles, there is only one vertex O. And the arms are OA, OB, OB, OC, OC, OD and OD, DA. Okay, children? So these are the angles, vertex and the arms. Now observe the second figure. Name the angles formed in the figure. Name the angles formed in the figure. Tell what angles will form. Suppose see, at angle A, suppose 1 is there, 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay. Now write the angles. First, if you want to say about angle 1, how can you say? See how this angle 1 is formed here? With the end points AD and AB, isn't it? AD and AB. With this AB and AD, this angle 1 is formed. Okay. So if we want to write angle 1, okay, angle 1 is equal to angle DAB. Angle DAB or BAD. Angle BAD. Isn't it? See children, I will draw on board and how I will explain how it will come. Okay, see here, the figure is given.
Dear students,
This is a given figure, children.
that is the end of this session. I told you that I would tell you something at the end of the class. That is, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow are holidays on account of Christmas, 24, 25. And on 26 Saturday, you have online class as usual. Okay? On 26, you will have online classes. So you have holiday tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Thank you all.